Hello there. I'm going to talk about the War of 1812 and its effect on the United States. The War of 1812 was a war that sprung from the conflict between Great Britain and Napoleonic France. In 1806, France prohibited all neutral trade with Great Britain, and in 1807, Great Britain banned trade between France, her allies, and the Americas. The United States passed an Embargo Act in 1807 in retaliation, prohibiting U.S. vessels from trading with European nations, and later the Non-Intercourse Acts aimed solely at France and Britain. Great Britain continued to stop American merchant ships, to search for Royal Navy deserters, and to impress American seamen into the high seas into the Royal Navy, and to enforce its blockade of neutral commerce. President Madison made the issue of impressment from ships under the American flag a matter of national sovereignty, even after the British agreed to end the practice. The United States Congress declared war on the British. The British responded by destroying Washington, D.C., burning down the White House and government buildings, and blockading the American coast. American forces, however, won important naval and military victories at sea, on Lake Champlain, and at Baltimore and Detroit. Canadians defeated an American invasion in Lower Canada. After 2 years, neither side could claim a clear victory, and both sides looked for a peaceful settlement. Under the mediation of the Tsar of Russia, Great Britain and the United States came together in the summer of 1814 to negotiate the terms of peace. On Christmas Eve, British and American negotiators signed the Treaty of Ghent, restoring the political boundaries of the North American continent to the status quo antebellum. They also established a boundary commission to resolve further territorial disputes and creating a peace with Indian nations on the frontier. As the Ghent negotiations suggested, the real cause of the War of 1812 was not merely commercial and neutral rights, but also Western expansion, relations with the Native American tribes, and territorial control of North America. It's worth noting that the most important battle of the War of 1812 occurred after the peace negotiations, which was the Battle of New Orleans. The start and end of the War of 1812 ensured that the United States was a force to be reckoned with and not to be bullied lightly, ensuring that European nations must respect the territorial boundaries of the United States. However, the real victims of the War of 1812 were the Native American tribes, who again lost more territory and land to the growing United States. Alrighty, thank you for watching and listening. Feel free to leave a comment and subscribe. Have a great day, y'all.